Scientists have made an incredible find at the very center of these enigmatic cosmic creatures. They have unearthed something amazing and terrifying inside a black hole, challenging everything we thought we knew about these wonders of the cosmos. Get ready, because we are about to reveal the fascinating secrets hidden in the mysterious core of a black hole. If you're interested in keeping up to date with news from the universe and its surroundings, subscribe to our channel. Be sure to like this video, share it so it reaches more people, and turn on the notification bell. Black holes are a fascinating phenomenon, as postulated by the brilliant scientist Albert Einstein in his theory of general relativity. According to this theory, the gravity on the surface of a black hole is so intense that even light cannot escape it. Gravity does not behave like a conventional force, such as magnetism or pull and push, but is the result of the curvature of space and time. That is, gravity arises from how objects with mass and energy warp or bend the fabric of space and time. The curved space and time mentioned above refers to the gravitational field. The more energetic an object is, the stronger its gravitational field, and the more pronounced the deformation it causes. Following this theory, let's talk about black holes, which are one of the most extreme objects in the universe. They have an unimaginable amount of mass and energy concentrated in a tiny space. Because of their great mass, the gravitational field of a black hole becomes very intense, uncovering a deep warp in the fabric of space and time. This is where things become truly extraordinary. The gravitational pull near a black hole is so incredibly strong that it creates what is known as an event horizon. The event horizon is not a physical barrier, but rather a region where space gradually bends. It is an invisible boundary or point of no return. Once something, such as an unfortunate spacecraft or even light, crosses this boundary, it can never escape the clutches of the black hole. The event horizon forms an invisible force field that holds everything within it, including light, which is normally considered the fastest entity in the universe. To highlight the extraordinariness of the situation, imagine that you are turning on a flashlight. The light rays that emit travel at an astonishing speed of approximately 300,000 kilometers per second. However, if you were to somehow find yourself inside a black hole, the speed required to escape its pull would be even faster than the speed of light. This is completely impossible according to our current understanding of physics. At the core of a black hole, we find that it is known as the singularity. It is the place where all the mass and energy of the black hole, no matter how intensely large, is squashed and compressed into an infinitesimally small dense point at the center. The singularity is like a gigantic cosmic entity with extraordinary gravitational force and curvature. In fact, the singularity has infinite curvature and gravity, which is fascinating. Our understanding of physics begins to fall apart when we try to make sense of what is going on in the singularity. We simply don't know what is going on there. It is as if the laws that govern our universe take a break or go absent, leaving us perplexed and bewildered. Knowledge is exploring this enigmatic territory in the hope of uncovering the secrets hidden in the heart of black holes. To understand how black holes formed and what happens inside them, it is necessary to go back to the life cycle of a massive star. These massive stars are true cosmic powerhouses fueled by the incredible nuclear fusion reactions that take place in their cores. The sun's energy source comes from the fusion of hydrogen and helium. During this process, two hydrogen atoms combine in a collision and form a helium atom. As long as the star has enough hydrogen to carry out the fusion, it can maintain its brightness. However, stars have a voracious appetite and want to keep the fusion party going. When the hydrogen in the core is depleted, stars get creative and start fusing heavy elements, such as helium, carbon, and oxygen. Each fusion reaction with heavier elements produces less energy than previous one. To compensate for this decrease in energy, the star has to work harder to burn faster, increasing heat to maintain its delicate balance. However, there comes a critical point at which the star can no longer fuse any more elements. At that extraordinary moment, the star collapses under its own weight as a magnificent implosion. It is at that instant a black hole is born, and the collapsed core forms the heart of a black hole known as a singularity. For the first time, scientists have directed their state-of-the-art telescopes into the interior of a supermassive black hole located in the core of a galaxy at a staggering 800 million light-years. Black holes are known for their insatiable appetite, devouring anything that comes too close to them. In this case, the black hole's voracious cosmic feast was truly extraordinary. When the matter fell into the black hole, it was heated to extreme temperatures, reaching millions of degrees. The scorching gas created a glowing corona around the black hole, forming an intense cosmic halo. The resulting X-flares, like cosmic fireworks generated by the superheated gas, did not disappear into the abyss of the black hole. In fact, it experienced a peculiar cosmic bounce. These flares, reflected from the gas behind the black hole, defied the laws of physics as they confronted the magnetic and gravitational fields of the black hole. And guess what? They survived the immense gravity and magnetic fields. The immense gravity and magnetic fields of the black hole bent the X-ray flares, giving them a curving path that eventually reached our telescopes. This amazing discovery represents the first direct observation of light coming from inside a black hole. And guess who gets another confirmation of this theory? Albert Einstein and his revolutionary theory of general relativity, which predicted that light could be bent by gravity. This observation fulfills Einstein's prophecy, reaffirming the brilliance of his ideas. But how did this revolutionary discovery come about? The story centers on two impressive space telescopes, the XMM Newton, operated by the European Space Agency, the James Webb Telescope, and NuSTAR, operated by NASA. These telescopes were focused on a supermassive black hole and witnessed quite a show over several days. They observed fascinating X-ray flares emitted by the scorching hot corona surrounding the black hole. However, things took an intriguing turn when the researchers dug deeper into the data and noticed something peculiar. Some of the flares had different colors and arrived later than others. This raised another question. Why did some arrive later than the others and have different colors? Eventually, it was discovered that these X-ray codes came from inside the black hole itself, which contained this surprising observation. The researchers set to work and immersed themselves in an exhaustive analysis, using cosmic numbers in their calculations. The pieces of the cosmic puzzles fit together perfectly, revealing something extraordinary. They were witnessing a phenomenon known as light echoes. As we well know, black holes possess extremely powerful gravitational force that even light cannot escape. However, in the vicinity of a black hole, one often finds a spinning disk of material, such as gas or dust, concentrated by its immense gravity. This material heats up as it spirals towards the black hole, emitting X-rays and other types of radiation, creating a luminous ring known as a corona. What do you think? Let us know in the comments box. If you liked the video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss more content like this. Thank you very much for watching the video, and see you in the next one.